Hello everyone. I would like to say by saying Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you can spend some safe time with your friends and family. This video is just going to be really brief. I've been looking on YouTube a lot, and since normally by this time of year there's going to be a bunch of Navy Pier perch fishing videos, or 87th or 89th, but there hasn't been much because perch fishing this year has been kind of sporadic, on and off. I just want to make a quick video of what I saw today, because I headed out today on Thanksgiving Day. We were at Navy Pier only from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., but I spoke to a few anglers who were out there. Most of them said they were either getting a few or they were either getting nothing. For the most part, when we arrived at 9 a.m., there were a bunch of guys lined throughout the pier. We had a big concentration of guys, I think, around Pier 7 and around Pier 12. I don't know why. I didn't see a single fish caught, a single perch caught within that hour. I will say that most guys were chucking out their fathead minnows and crappie rigs, shrimp, maybe squid every now and then. The only fish that I saw caught, and I did catch a few. There are a few giant balls of shad. They're comprised probably of a few thousand fish. You can see them moving around through the pier. You're going to see like these blackish, purplish blobs out in the middle. Interestingly enough, there's not a lot of birds diving for them. Usually if you see a lot of birds this time of Navy Pier, you know it's a good time to show up and catch those perch. But unfortunately, there weren't that many perch present at all, at least when we were there. I did end up snagging a few. I was trying for some lake trout because I could clearly see something was chasing around that ball. That ball was constantly moving west, deeper into the pier. Something was chasing them down there. I'm pretty sure it was just lake trout and maybe some browns. I tossed a hair jig down there, try to catch them. Didn't really work. I snagged a few 10 to 12 inch shad. That was about it. I mean, otherwise for perch fishing, I'll say what I know so far. In general, from what I've heard, the morning bite can be good. From 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., a lot of people have told me it's just straight dead. I'll see a little bit of increased success after 2 o'clock and until dark. And from very early in the morning, from 5 till 10, you'll see most guys who do well are doing well at that time. I don't really have a specific time frame. Biggest tip I can give for Navy Pier is hop around. Since it's so sporadic, it's not like they're going to be everywhere, right? And I'm trying to provide this because I haven't seen too many video updates as of recent, but my biggest tip would be keep moving. Don't sit at a spot for too long. One day you're going to hear that, hey, there's a lot of perch being caught by post 8. And the next day, they're by post 6. You should come over here. And the next day, oh, they're back out to post 12. It just depends on where someone has found a school of perch and is actually capitalizing on them. Because to tell you the truth, there's not as many fish. There's definitely a good amount of fish down there. It's just they're so spread apart and there's so little baits that you can get in front of them that most of the time guys aren't catching them as much, right? What else can I say? Otherwise, I've heard the bite down south, 87th and 89th, is definitely a lot better. I can't say where for sure. 87 slip. Same thing, guys working in the morning. You can get your limit. It's going to take some work. But otherwise, at least you can at least pick off a few dinks, right? Navy Pier. Some guys, I haven't heard too much of limits coming out of Navy Pier. I've heard of a few keepers, probably at best. But I don't know. Today was there was a huge east wind. I actually don't know. I'm no perch expert myself. Like, this is my first time perching in a few years. It seemed like it shut the bite off by a lot. Seemed like it pushed a lot of the perch out. But otherwise, everyone take care, tight lines. I hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving. And I hope this was somewhat helpful. this is just me ranting about what I saw today for 5 minutes now. But I mean, yeah, if you want the real consistent perch action in Navy Pier, sorry, you're gonna have to wait. Right now, you're basically going for a handful of fish, or maybe a little more than a handful, I'd say at best. There will be guys that will maybe comment on this video otherwise saying, hey, you know, I did better and everything. And that's great for them. But overall, in general, most guys are not leaving with their limit, right? Or a lot of guys are leaving with no fish in general. So I'd say give it some time. Give it a week or two. You'll see it should be getting better, I hope. As long as it doesn't rain super heavy or something. But good luck to everyone if you're headed out there. I'm probably going back to college in a few days, so I'm going to be busy with finals. I won't be updating then. I'm happy I had time to sit down and make a video, so yeah, take care everyone.